Have you ever wished your kitchen looked more like a kitchen? Have you lamented the lack of good paintings in Minecraft? Do you long to have another portal frame that actually fits with your building color palette? Well, do I have the solution for you, and it's easier than you think. Keep watching. Hey everyone, my name is Rill, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make map art in Minecraft. Map art can be used for a myriad of things to change the look and feel of any surface that you can place an item frame on. Let's get started. The very first thing that you are going to need is an image. This image needs to be square or some kind of multiplication of square. If your image is not square, it's not a big deal, we can work around it, but know that it will have to be cropped. Once you have an image picked out, you will want to go to rebane2001.com/mapartcraft. This is the best tool out there for helping you with your map art. Once you've made it to the site, pick the blocks that you want to use. Try to avoid materials that would be hard for you to collect if you're doing this in survival. Otherwise, select as many as you can to give yourself the best possible color combinations. Once you have selected all the blocks that you want to use, make sure to save your presets so that it will always be here and available whenever you need to take a break and come back to it. Now we're going to go ahead and click on this Pick Image button, and we are going to upload the image that we want to use. You may have to crop this image if it is not square. Once your image is uploaded, you will see a rendered preview of what it will actually look like in the game. Now let's look at the settings here right on the right-hand side. Most of these settings you can play around with, they're pretty self-explanatory, but let me talk to you about staircasing. If you are new to map art, I highly recommend that you turn staircasing off so that your map is only 2D. This makes it much more simple and easier to get it done. The other setting I want you to check out is the dithering setting. Just play around with the options that you have here and see what looks best for your image. This setting is what is determining the pattern to get the best possible color. Now click on the Refresh Materials button. This will give you a list of all the materials that you will need to build this map start to finish. You'll also notice that there is this question mark placeholder block. This is because of the way maps work, looking at the block to the north of them to determine what color they're supposed to be. You will need to create a line of blocks just to the north of your map to get the correct color that you're looking for. This can be any block, which is why it's a question mark and says it's just a placeholder block. Now that all of that is done, it is time to click the View Online button. You'll notice that this brings up a grid view of your map. This shows you exactly where you need to place which blocks to get the image that you are looking for. These blue lines right here represent the chunk borders on your map. It will help you keep track of where you are so you don't get too lost while you're building this gigantic map. Now that you have your image, you have your grid to work with, it is time to get in game. You will need to gather all of your materials and head out into the world to find a convenient place to build yourself a map. There are several ways you can do this. You can build it up in the air, you can flatten down a mountain area, or you can build it over an ocean. Most people choose to build it over an ocean as the most convenient area. For the purposes of this video, I am using a flat world to build this map. Now the only thing left to do is lay down some blocks. that was a lot of blocks. But well worth the effort, because here we have our finished map. Now, you can put this into a cartography table with a glass pane and it will lock this map, so that if anything happened to it, if anyone decided to come and break it down, or if you decide you want to reclaim your materials, you can do that without affecting your map art. And with that, we are done. Congratulations, you now know how to make amazing map art. If you are interested in future videos showing some more advanced techniques, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure to click the bell so that you get notifications of when the next videos come out. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!